Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda. Dun, 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 dun. Well, welcome
Nerd.
back, excuse. Welcome back, everybody, to another GRAMAJO fan podcast, where your host with the most, myself, Eric, is always the main one. Now you can introduce
Not
yourself.
really, you suck ass. Anyways, I'm Anna, the last child. I don't know why the middle one never introduces herself, but
I know, you're so
'Cause you-
fucking dumb.
What are you
She's just like there.
Yeah, so
like,
stupid.
You're just like sitting.
she's just chilling on her
I'm just
phone.
chilling
Just-
until I need to be a part of the
So you know
conversation.
when
but
you
you
need to
always
come in.
could be a part of the
when I need
conversation.
to enter the conversation.
Okay, wow.
I just let y'all do your thing like usual and then wait till y'all calm down.
Wow.
True middle child knowledge right
Nobody gives a
here.
fuck about you. Terrible.
Disgusting.
Only other middle children know.
No one what she's
The
going
other
through,
ones
yeah.
know the feeling. They know what you're.
They know what
going
I'm
through.
talking about.
They know exactly what you're talking about. So what's new, everybody? It's another week. Oh,
It's
this
closer to
okay.
this
Oh,
time.
hey.
Apologize.
So we're supposed to apologize because
Oh,
we
yeah.
made the announcement that last week's episode was supposed to be our last one for the year, but no, this one's actually the last one for the year.
Yeah, we were just a week early.
A week early. Yeah,
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
that's
But
no big deal.
yeah, hope you guys enjoy this official last one of 2020. And then we'll come back in 2021, hopefully stronger
You getting
and
the vaccine?
better.
You gonna get the vaccine?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Oh no, too much crazy
Jesus
shit going on with
Christ. Anyways, I have nothing
I know,
really
it
to
is
say.
crazy. Did you know in Southern California, they literally don't have any room for patients anymore, that they're like, putting them in like
No,
hallways or something?
what another crazy part?
Hallways.
A lot
Yeah,
of that
It's
stuff.
full occupancy.
A lot of that
Damn.
stuff that you know how I look at it. So hospitals are full, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking to myself is why don't they convert other facilities and other stations to temporary? Like you
Like
knew
how
that
they
was
used
going to
to.
happen.
Oh yeah, that's what's happening. That's
I'm-
what's happening in other countries. It's
No, yeah,
just-
I'm not saying the U.S. is because New York did it, but I'm saying it's like what, and I'm not saying no one in California power didn't like in authority like didn't think about it, but I'm like it looks like they didn't. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm just like, what was going through your mind through all this?
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Well, that's like sucky, I guess. You know. Well.
I'm tired.
Aren't
Yeah,
we
it's
all?
it's only 11, but I think because we
Did a
went
lot.
through a lot today, we're tired.
Yeah, and I'm tired for the light show, guys. I mean,
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
no
We
gas.
try to go to a light show.
Yeah, not to pay attention to my gas tank. So literally, we went in going only having 20 miles, and this thing was wrapped around.
You
the
know
whole
what got me though is that literally as we were going, we were about to enter to like see the lights.
Mhm.
We were like, "Hey, do you have an exit we can take?"
Yeah.
That's what got me. That was funny.
Kings
Oh,
Dominion
it
was
wasn't
all
really
right,
that
but they didn't
funny.
have all the rides they usually have. That's I think was the bummer
Yeah,
part.
I feel like they had
Mhm.
less out, which I mean, like, is understandable, but
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
Because also online, they made it seem like there's gonna be more.
yeah, but it's also if they can get the employees in. Like if they
That's
can't get
true.
employees to come in, like how are they supposed to do it?
Our hot chocolate was delicious. The marshmallows.
You gonna miss us? You're gonna miss us. We'll be gone for a week.
Am I gonna miss you?
Technically
guys?
2
You
weeks.
you won't miss us like the first 2 to 3 days.
Oh
Then
no, I know
afterwards
how
you'll
it's
be
gonna
like-
plan out. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm chilling. It's Christmas. I think I'm
Chilling in
gonna miss
Cedar
you guys
Rapids.
on Christmas Day because it's gonna be quiet.
And like sad.
Well, you know,
low-key.
if
Because
things
I'm
keep-
working.
If things
the
keep getting
24th.
worse and worse, we may not go. I know it's
That's
only
what
2
I
days,
told Mom. Mom was like, please, Jesus.
Please.
but it's southern.
Eso
It's like you said,
lindo.
it's Southern California. I mean, all of California is
Southern
being hit,
California.
but I think Southern California is being hit
Oh
the
yeah,
hardest.
the worst. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Because I told Mom, because I'm technically the only one that's dropping you guys off.
No, Dad
So-
said he's going.
No, Dad said he wasn't going.
No, I
he says
spoke
he's
to him.
working.
He
No, I
says
spoke to
that
him. He
he's
said he's
busy.
going.
Like he said
No,
that he,
he's.
I just-
I've asked him every day,
he
and
just
he's
told me
like,
that today.
No.
He literally told me that today. He's
Maybe
like,
he's saying that to your face, but he's saying no behind
he's
your
like,
back.
yeah, me and Nancy gonna drop you off, but we
Oh,
might have to.
maybe.
Yeah, so I was like, okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
kinda-
I've literally been asking him all week. I was like, hey, are you going to go with me? Because if not, I'm going to go by myself. Because you know, I mean, I don't mind the drive, but I'm like, do I really want to go by myself? And then I was like, either way, I told Mom, I was like, you know what's probably going to happen is that I'm going to chill in the car for a little bit and be like, make sure they're good to go. Because once I get out of the airport, if they can't make it, they got to find their home right back. I'm going back
you're around.
No.
Nah, it should be fine. I think we'll be fine out there. Like, it's like we're not doing
if
much.
it's only the three of
No,
us.
But Mom's kind of worried if, like, y'all are going to be able to come back. I don't think that'll be an issue.
No, that may be an issue. Because
really?
if
You
it
think
all
so?
goes in a lockdown because it gets worse, flights have to be...
Oh, yeah, especially because you guys
That
are coming
just
back,
reminded me, I
like,
have to
in
pack a charger.
January.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So, no, but
especially
I
during the
mean,
holidays
worst case
and
scenario, I'll
stuff.
rent a car and we just drive home. Realistically, we make it within a day and a half.
Oh no,
You
that's
and
gonna
your
be
driving.
absolute torture for me, at least.
How? You just probably be sleeping the entire
I know,
time.
but then I have to deal with you, and then you're gonna
Of
be like,
what?
Anna, can you do this, please?
Of what?
I'm driving.
It's a day.
Shut up! No,
it
no, no, let me
literally-
talk.
What
Like,
if you
I'm
rent
driving.
a Tesla?
It's literally
Oh,
a
okay, shut up.
day
That's
and a
what I heard.
half, and you literally probably be sleeping 90% of the time.
Yeah,
A
but
day and a
still.
half.
But still,
You know, as the youngest child, everything's really dramatic for
I know,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
extremely dramatic.
Extreme.
oh, look at
Extremely.
Shadow
I
again.
sent
We have
emails
a
out
guest,
tomorrow.
which is our dog, Shadow.
He's our usual guest. I think he
Yeah.
knows when we're doing this because he's like,
Would you like
"Oh,
to say anything?
let me come here."
That's all he said. Little sniff.
But yeah.
But not an exciting week, guys. Just mainly work, keeping up with the COVID news. Apparently, they just passed a stimulus
I have
package for
news.
everybody.
Oh
I
yeah. How much was it for? It was like
600.
900.
Oh,
No,
900
the overall,
billion,
yeah.
million or something like that,
Yeah.
or billion.
Apparently, Ariana Grande got engaged.
You know, that woman gets engaged every other weekend.
Okay,
Somebody-
like she only
somebody-
had one engagement.
I don't
before.
care.
Somebody wrote in the comments.
Celebrities.
Let's not repeat history.
Oh no.
No, because
he kind of does look like Pete Davidson though.
no, but the question is it serious? Because all these celebrities in reality, like
I
not
mean,
all of them,
Also, there's
but a
rumors
huge
that
percentage of them.
there's also rumors
Had a
that
really
Kim
bad
Kardashian
engagement.
West and Kanye might get separated.
So
That's been going on
yeah,
since
no.
he's.
Yeah,
It's just
like,
the question.
it's like
The question is
more
when
relevant
it's
now.
gonna happen. That's all it is.
Yeah. Or if they'll work it out.
Work.
What is wrong with you two?
So hey, question.
That was
if-
insane.
Listen,
Oh.
if I don't go tomorrow, could you go and
where?
listen to me? If I'm not able to go the last Christmas presents, can you go get them for me tomorrow?
What last Christmas present?
Theo Albert
This
and Selmy's
Oh.
kids, and then we still have to go to the Sephora.
Oh. Yeah, just give me a list I can go because I have to go actually get my own Christmas present for myself.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What are you
she's
getting
buying
yourself?
yourself
I'm
Christmas
kidding.
presents.
No, I have not.
Yes, you
little
have.
Butt crack. Nobody.
I'm a
has
little
bought
butt
me
crack, then
any
you're a big
presents
ass.
this year.
Yeah, they have. They're out
Jesus.
there. I bought you some presents.
Yeah, but you're not even gonna be here so before I can open them, so they don't.
Girl, you
count.
better record it or
What?
call
What
us.
does that mean?
I'm kidding. I'm just in a mood for whatever reason.
She's in a mood because
we're
the
leaving.
best two most entertaining parts of the family are
No.
She's
leaving.
gonna miss us and cry.
No. I think this will actually be a nice vacation for
Fucking
myself
asshole.
once you guys leave.
I had to ease what it is. I need to start packing my suitcase tonight.
Yeah,
I
you
just
start
hold it.
packing.
You haven't packed?
No, I just had the suitcase up here because I need a.
Oh, you need to finish cleaning your room.
I know. It's a mess. Like me.
You're on Christmas break, aren't you?
Yeah. Tomorrow she's clean.
No, I'm just saying she's on Christmas break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
What are her final grades?
We're not talking about that on here.
Oh,
That's
wait,
my private
are they
information,
posted yet?
sir.
We'll talk about that after.
No, we can talk it on here.
No.
It's not like.
It's
No,
fine.
she was
No,
failing.
Yeah, I failed 2 classes. I was failing 2 classes.
Yeah,
and
we
they
found out
decided
on
to
what,
complete-
Thursday?
What the
Yeah.
demo?
Yeah, the day right before the integrating period. Kind of hoping.
And,
Math is an 80. It went to B.
Hey, look at that.
And
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Woo.
So,
Yeah, after she cried like a fucking baby.
Yeah, it was too. Shut up.
yeah,
Ho.
we had
Music badness. Oh yeah, I didn't.
an intervention. Not an intervention, but we had a what is it? DEFCON 4 situation.
DEFCON 4.
Y'all are
Defcon 4.
assholes.
We can't get bad grades in this household. We live in
Yeah.
a Latinx household. Y'all know how that's like. If
Crying at the
If you
crying
know.
at the table with math.
That's not
Being
something to
yelled
laugh
at.
about because that was so dramatic for no
Shut
reason.
up. Shh.
today we
Anyway,
got through it. She
Ariana
got a
Grande's
better
finally
grade.
trending.
Next
That's
year
true.
she's gonna do way better.
next year.
Yeah, 2021.
Okay, stop being so dramatic, Nicole. Like, you're dramatic for no reason right now.
What's trending on Twitter?
Do you guys have anything to talk about?
No, not really. This week wasn't really too interesting. Just work annoyed me.
I feel like
we kicked out the Karen. Work annoyed me.
Oh yeah, that was a big. That's a big situation.
Yeah, nothing eventful. Just the news.
Gordon Ramsay has been all over my
You
For
did your
You
work.
page on
This
TikTok.
bitch almost failed her classes. I don't know what else.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Yes, it is. Because you were slacking and you were being lazy, and we took your word for saying you were.
Oh, well, I
passing and
haven't
you
said
failed.
anything about my grades recently about the same thing. So technically, I never said. So you just
Yeah, but no, you.
Okay.
Well, anyways, let's stop talking about Nicole's grades on here.
She gets too dramatic about it.
Shut
it's
up,
just
sir,
not
Mr. C. Get out of here.
important. Okay, anyways,
What are you looking at?
I'm just scrolling through my feed.
We're doing this and you have it because
Huh?
Nothing. You're
I was
annoying.
about to read a shower thought, but then it was inappropriate, so never mind.
What are 2021? Anybody have 2021 plans? I think we're gonna be able to go
I
to
have
LA.
dreams.
Yeah, dreams.
Dreams, but we don't know
York,
if they're gonna actually
LA.
happen. Maybe actually be able to go to a concert. Oh yeah, so I was telling you, I was talking about earlier how I was watching a YouTube video that one of my favorite YouTubers posted like earlier in the year, but it was from like footage from 2019, and I literally the whole time I was thinking, wow, why are they not wearing masks? Like I was getting physically mad because they weren't wearing masks, and I was like, oh wait, that was last year when we could actually go on stuff.
Yeah, out
and she actually included like, because she went to go visit a friend in Paris, and they literally went to like a warehouse rave in Paris, and I was like, God,
Nancy's dream life, but may never achieve
You know what
it.
I just thinking about? It threw me off when they were asked us to step forward at King's Dominion. I didn't think the biometrics threw me off because every other place has a
Step
thermometer.
forward.
Oh yeah, that was weird. I was like,
Yeah, so I was like, huh? Like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Mom did? She lifted up her arms. She went like that, and she was like, because on the other side they're talking to the guy, telling him to like, I don't know what he was wearing. I don't know what it was, but they were like, hey, move, take that off. And so Mom just lifted up her arms, and she was like, I thought they were talking to me. I don't know. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Stick them up.
Yeah.
Stick them up. Put them up right now. I'm mugging you. The first guy that we saw at King's Dominion had really puffy gloves. They're nice. Never got my cupcake.
Oh, that had alcohol in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, they had alcoholic drinks, and I mean I know they sell them.
Well, but
it was like nonchalant these days. Like
yeah, no,
the guy was like, "Yeah, beer." He's like, "Yeah, we got
the two things that I ordered from that place, they're like, "Do you want alcohol in this?" And I was like, "No," because I was me and Mom was like, "No." She just looked at me and was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure. I just want it regular."
They're like 2020
has been really rough. You sure?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I was just like, "No, I'm okay." And she just like looked at me and she's like, "You sure? I'm about to ring you up." I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh my god.
Just ring it up. Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, because it was like that pumpkin pie drink and then hot chocolate.
That was disgusting.
No, that literally is like that watermelon.
No, but those are better.
Drink.
This one does not.
This was
like,
not
it.
It
was not great.
Those
Oh no, because I think
if
you would have drank it straight up, and plus you guys got the bottom bit, because Mom drank all of it. She was like,
She's like,
yeah.
That was
Hey, pass me the
immaculate.
sanitizers.
The sanitizers. Oh.
Disinfectants. Yeah. No, next week I just have a lot of emails to send out because I have to get some stuff fixed.
This week I got a lot.
Yeah, some reason our
to do.
podcasts aren't showing up on Amazon or Spotify. But the guy emailed me back like the next day and he's like, "Oh, I see what you're talking about. Can you tell me when you posted your podcast or backdate, whatever for him?" I was like, "Yeah, sure," but I haven't done it yet. I've been a little slow on it.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, tomorrow is Monday.
Monday, I have nothing to do.
Mondays are so rough for me. Oh no, actually,
Can I read a shower thought?
My week, literally my work week depends if like Monday is a good day or a bad day. If Monday is a bad day, then the rest of the week is gonna be hard.
Haven't last Monday's been kind of...
Because Tuesdays, no, if I have last Monday was good. I was productive, got a lot of work done, and then Tuesday, I always hit a slack. I'm just always so like, bleh. And then Wednesday, I'm like, okay, it's halfway through the week. And then I get a little stressed because I'm like, if I don't meet, like, because I try to get a good chunk of work done on Monday and Tuesday so that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm like, okay, got to get this done. Da, 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 da.
Oh, I gotcha.
I like making my list.
I'm going to have to send out all my emails. Like I said, I have to get in contact with him. For some reason, we can't. I do another podcast with, it's called The Gay Guy in the Guac. And for some reason, my Google search, I don't show up. Like, you can't find me on the Google podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You can't find me. But it's weird if when I go to the link,
I haven't.
it
I
shows
think I
up.
listened to like up to your second episode on there, and then I forgot to check.
Yeah, no,
because
but
I don't get
the
the
link,
notifications.
the
if you
link
post
shows
it.
the link shows up. Like if I send it directly to you, but when I hit I don't know. I'm gonna contact Google. Like, hey, something's going up. People can't find this in the search, and every time I hit the globe, it directs to a podium, which I don't have anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Squiggy wiggy.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is. So done.
So fucking annoying.
I could be worse. Anyways,
That's a fact.
Yeah.
we lucked out somewhere between.
Fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think last I heard Theo, Albert and Kevin are picking us up. I'm just dreading.
That's nice.
I'm just
Kevin.
dreading seeing everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I love everybody, but I just dread, like, I'm not mentally prepared for it.
Yeah, I think that's
wanna,
the thing. Like when you have family vacations, you got to think about the family, and that's like not really when you go on vacation. Also, I feel like that's when you like extended family. Like when we go on vacation, I'm like, oh, whatever.
Your Google account.
We literally are together 24/7. So
Yeah.
it's like, but like when we're gonna see other people, it's just iffy because like they're not in our life like that all the time. So we just don't know how they act.
Yeah.
And
Or
then
what they like or
we
like
are
anything like that.
accommodating nice people, and we like to keep others people's thoughts in
They're
consideration.
gonna listen to this
I just
podcast
gotta-
because that's when I'm gonna record Clarissa and her husband.
Mhm.
Ooh.
I'm gonna record a GRAMAJO fam episode for next year.
Like an official.
Wait, so are you saying I shouldn't be saying what I'm saying?
no,
I
I'm
don't
just
think
saying.
saying whatever
I'm
you're
just saying. You can say whatever. I don't care one way. And I'm just saying.
I told you I'm in a
recording
weird mood today.
Nancy's
one. Oh,
like,
I don't.
should
you
I
know
talk
me.
shit
You know
or
me. You
no?
know me. I don't care. I'm just saying. People.
Oh yeah, it's just how people interpret things.
I
Yeah,
just
it's
got a
just
meme
y'all-
about the show.
y'all-
I had to look it up. I don't remember.
Ooh,
what it's
I need to
called.
watch that Ripper thing probably tomorrow.
What
Watch
Ripper
while you're going to
thing?
sleep. They're soothing British voices, so they soothe.
Ugh, I'm telling you.
But it'll annoy you when you read
You never know what
the,
you're going to talk about.
the feminism in it.
Feminism.
Oh, yeah.
But it's that time period. It's the 70s.
yeah,
so
that's
it's not
that's the thing. It's just like it bothers me in an extent that like it's gross to see that like that's how things were, and it's like not that like
I
far
find it-
away. You know
there's-
what I mean?
There's this TikTok video that's been going out lately of this lady. I think she does politics or whatever. She's not a politician, but she talks. She does politic newscast, whatever. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But she's like, something about men shouldn't wear skirts or something because you're
Oh,
not
was it
supposed
that
to.
girl that like
Candace?
apparently
The African
went
American
out
lady.
after
Candace.
Harry Styles?
I have no clue. But the thing is, I was like,
Yeah, her
the
name's
thing that made me
Candace.
laugh, I was like, so you're uneducated just like the rest of people in America.
I love how I'm sorry.
Uneducated.
No, I get what you're saying.
Because the
but
thing is,
yeah.
like, the Vikings were,
Yeah.
I think,
Dresses were like man.
yeah,
Yeah,
Vikings
worn
wear
by
kilts,
men, yeah.
which looks like, I think they're not
It's a new
dresses, but they
version of
look
skirts.
like
It's
dresses.
just now that like since like pants became a thing, they've
Yeah, but that's new though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like people make comments, and
Also,
we
like,
talked
weren't,
about it
like-
last podcast. It messes it up because like I was like,
Last podcast we were talking about cartoons.
It was like a couple podcasts ago when we were
Yeah.
arguing. Y'all know the one if y'all been sticking around. That was like our first like argument on here. Won't be the last, we promise you. So
like, weren't heels also made for men and then became?
oh
like,
yeah, that was the thing. It's so that they wouldn't get shit on their shoes. So they like
That's why like boots.
like wedges. That's why they were
Mhm.
invented and like added, which I think was pretty
yeah,
cool.
pretty nice.
People were smart back in the day about certain things.
Eric,
Also,
would you wear stilettos?
people
Say
were
they're not.
very.
Okay, somebody clip that, tweet it at him.
Oh, I didn't
We'll
know
keep
what I
it
was
in the
saying.
future.
I was like,
I asked him
Back
if he
in
wanted
the
to wear
day-
stilettos.
you know, people were like had their affairs and like people were like bi and gay back in the day, but they didn't publicize it. So you know, things have not changed. It's just now we're actually wanting to talk about it now.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Damn US.
mhm.
So guys, we're just gonna start a little bit early because we are a little bit tired, and like I said, we just have a lot of stuff we need to get done tomorrow.
You gotta
this is
mentally
usually
prepare.
this is usually the segment called
I'm a fun
Cheese
guy.
Me. So where we just get a little gossip or something we've been told or anything like that.
Nancy.
This time
Yeah.
we got cheese it.
Ooh,
So,
finally.
Okay,
It took
I'll
a
let
couple
Nancy
weeks.
take it away.
How should I talk about this?
You may want to sit up properly.
Wow,
Yeah.
bitch, call
Get
me
yourself-
out. I'm
God.
fucking comfy.
Yeah,
Get
she's
yourself
laying down. Every
organized.
podcast so far, she's been laying down. I don't
I
think she's
know.
ever stood up for one or
and
sit
I
properly.
don't think I ever will unless y'all piss me off.
I'm getting out of here. Mute.
What was I gonna say? So we kind of got cheeseman. Oh, we
News,
got
whatever you call it, cheeseman news, whatever. But we're just calling it the
we
cheeseman.
got a couple things, I guess, a couple minor things. I'm trying to think about which one I want to talk to about first.
You can talk about all
Just
of them.
just mention them.
Yeah, so I just hate, like, obviously I'm the one that brings the cheeseman, but I hate that I have to
Go
say
ahead,
that.
come
you
on. We're
publicize
waiting.
it.
So
It
you
makes
need to
you
You
go.
publicize it, and so people.
But we're the one critiquing it. We're the one putting it
Yeah, I
either
just have to
way.
remember, like, obviously you guys are listening to this, so this is normal
So go
conversation.
ahead.
But also I feel weird.
It's also
That's
because
why-
like
that's why it's
people,
good.
because like
Just-
don't
but
people
hurry
that
up.
we know are gonna watch
Go
it and
ahead.
then they'll be like, "Wow, Nancy."
So-
Nancy is the cheeseman.
Hurry up,
Yeah.
go. Come on.
Anyways, so we I guess one of the things, it was just like a fun little fact. So a couple, I mean, it didn't happen a couple weeks ago, but like a while ago, someone, gosh, someone just like, kind of brought an issue to attention to like our dad, even though, our dad's a friendly guy and whatnot. And apparently, like, somebody misinterpreted or thought something that didn't happen, and they just thought that,
Details. I want to know.
Hold on, let her finish.
we were saying stuff about certain people, when in fact we don't even talk to anybody outside of like the five of us. But apparently, someone thought we were talking stuff that shouldn't be said about a certain someone.
Oh my
And it wasn't
And-
even us. The funny part about this, what she's trying to say, is basically
that
somebody
Someone within their family made a comment in public, and we were close by.
and somehow our name got brought up. But the problem comes down to is, how does our name get brought up if we don't even last time
We
we
don't
spoke
talk
to the
to
people was
anybody.
like maybe 2
And
weeks
then
prior, because we were at a party,
Yeah, and then
and his own daughter was the one
people they
talking that
hang out
shit.
with, we don't talk
Yeah,
So
to. We
them.
don't even know who they talk to. You know what I mean? We just know them.
but we concluded it was probably his daughter because his daughter was
Yeah,
talking
she like
all
made
this.
a comment or something.
She was talking
Yeah.
all this shit at the party, but he had the nerve to confront us because somebody mentioned our name. But we're like, we don't even talk to you, and none of us would even mention you.
Yeah, I mean, my dad set him straight because my dad doesn't mess with that type of stuff.
I thought we
But it was
brought
just
this one up.
interesting that earlier this week they had asked him to borrow his trailer to move some stuff, and we were just like, oh, so like that's it, they're good, I guess.
Yeah,
Like
cool now.
obviously they found out we didn't say stuff, but I wonder, like, you know what I mean, how they resolved.
Oh, but
the
believe guys, I
issue.
will say some shit when I see him though, because it's ignorant. It's ignorant people who try and say
See,
which star shit. We
Eric's
don't even
the
talk to you.
aggressor.
So yeah, that's why we're bringing it up. Well, I'm just mentioning it because I just thought it was interesting.
Something.
Cheeseman's just interesting things that happen throughout
Mhm.
the week, and it's just
Yeah.
interesting to bring up because like we
That
haven't
was, like,
talked
a while
to
ago,
them
wasn't it?
since them. Yeah, but I'm bringing it up because
Yeah.
they asked for Dad for the favor this week,
Oh, okay.
and we hadn't heard anything back about like what happened before. We just know that Dad was like, "No, we don't mess around like that."
Mhm. Okay.
Second cheeseman is that I don't know if I should say this one, the one that Dad was talking about downstairs.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
I think
It's not like we're
lying.
lying. It's nothing. It's not. We're not. As long as it's not rude, just go ahead and
Oh,
say
yeah,
it.
this is our family cheeseman. So like obviously, everybody listening, we ain't lying about this. We're just telling you how it is. Like until y'all bring us cheeseman, we'll talk about other stuff. But we'll just tell you what's going on with our lives. Hopefully it's interesting. Maybe y'all start Twitter accounts with your opinions on what's going on. And
Yeah.
These fuckers
Oh my God,
don't
they
know
start
what the hell
Reddit
they're
pages.
talking about.
They
Yeah.
start Reddit pages. So this is what Nancy said this week. Let's.
Oh yeah, like what a thread.
Mm-hmm.
I stand.
A Tumblr account.
Do it. Anyways, I make it for myself.
You would post.
Anyway, so yeah, our second cheeseman is just interesting. Another part of the family, I guess, like our extended family. We found out today that like they've been talking about I lost my
You
train
talking
of thought.
about the one starting his own business?
Yeah, it's like they're-
all that we got from him is basically starting his own business. Somebody from our extended family because his wife makes more money than him.
yeah,
So
because
I was
she's
like-
The
she's
one day that I
making her
don't
own
go
money on the
downstairs.
side.
But I'm
This
thinking to
is-
myself, is like, how much of a little man do you have to be for you to do this because your woman is making more money? It's like, bitch.
Well,
you
like
think you
she's
know
the reason why she's pushing him to do it because she's like, you're not contributing anything.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
Is that true, or you just say add it?
No. That's the cheese.
Everybody-
That's vicious.
You guys went upstairs before I
Oh, that's
we got to the
vicious.
good
I didn't know
good
that
part.
part.
I
Yeah.
wasn't even downstairs.
Oh, that's vicious.
Yeah, I was downstairs for the majority of it,
That's-
and then I just went
that's
downstairs
mean.
to
Oh,
do
but
the
he is
slab
a
of
small
meat.
man. I'm sorry. Mentally, he is. What I mean by that is that he kind
They're
of,
dynamic.
yeah, he can get pressured into doing things even
So-
if he doesn't want to. You can pressure him.
But I mean,
Most
I
of the
feel
time.
like that's a
Peer
good part of like the family's pushover. I mean, I'm a pushover too to an extent.
What a bitch.
So I can see it. But, you know, not saying it's genetic, but like
ooh.
it's a personality trait in this family.
I'm adopted, y'all, so that's why I don't.
Yeah, he's like an aggressor.
He's the adopted
Nancy's like the
one. That's in
peacekeeper, and
a
then
lot of
I'm a
like
wild
quotation
card.
marks, okay?
Oh,
I'm adopted.
for context for that,
So I need to get that out of
he
my way.
threw a blanket at her.
Anyways, but yeah, that was cheese mint. That was actually juicy cheese mint, but we don't got a lot more to say about it
Very
until
scrumdiddly
we hear back.
delicious.
But yeah, it's because like actually, you know, not trying to brag, but our father is actually an entrepreneur.
It's a brag.
But yeah,
But my
you
father.
know, he's a little crazy.
Oh my God, that kinda
but
sounded
we're
like
proud of him because
he never-
he's done a lot of work by himself,
I was
and you
about
know,
to-
people have been, you know,
Yeah, that's true.
Has
He does
sees
work
that,
hard.
and
He's
then-
not always does things perfect, but he does work hard as best he can.
so we're thinking that's like an influential because he knows how to work and he grinds, he hustles.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, guys, that's all we got today. As always, you can find us on all forms of podcasts: iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Just search us. It's called GRAMAJO Fam. You can Facebook us, Twitter. Just let us know. I hope we all have a good New Year's, Christmas.
happy
Or
holidays,
if
Happy
you're
holidays.
happy
or whatever you
Hanukkah.
celebrate.
Be safe, even though it
yeah,
seems
whatever
like we
you
have a
celebrate.
vaccine. Be safe. And that's my part. Goodbye.